Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Minecraft chill stream. As you guys can see, we are at the home base, or the starting point, the spawn point, whatever you want to call it, where we started off in December of 2018. Why are we here? Well, we're here because, as you can see, in my hands, I have cactus. What we're going to do today is we're going to try to work on the giant Yoshi egg sculpture that we've been waiting to build for weeks. We've been building up resources for it. It looks like today we're going to finish the resources. We're going to build the thing. I don't know where I want to build it yet. We're going to go out and take a look. Maybe we should go build it at the village. This was actually what was requested by PW Dubs many weeks ago, and he was the top contributor, so he's going to finally get his sculpture, but I don't think he's around tonight, which kind of sucks. So here's the deal about what's going on in Minecraft, alright? A couple things. First of all, there was a big announcement that this version of Minecraft, the console version I play on Xbox One, is going to be updated soon and patched essentially to fix a lot of the differences between this version and the PC version. There's apparently a lot of bugs and a lot of things that crawled into the console version that weren't intended, which makes it very different from the PC version. It makes it that certain things don't work. Speaking of which, this is why I'm bringing this up. We got a major problem in regards to the project that I've been working on for quite some time now, the mob grinder. So apparently that mob grinder that we're building works perfectly fine on the PC version of the game, but apparently there are several differences that are annoying and not intended between the PC and the console version that makes it that mob grinder probably will not work in this version of the game as is. I know that sucks because we've been working on that mob grinder now for over a month. We put a lot of effort into it and building the cool elevator, learning how to recruit and have these creatures follow us around. We learned a lot and had a lot of fun so far. You know, basically building that thing. And I know a lot of people are excited to see it in action, but it looks to me like it may not be in action for a while. In fact, after speaking with Papa Vera, we kind of determined the mob grinder should go on hold because there's no point in us building the whole thing and then it doesn't work right. So what we're going to do is wait. We're going to see what happens with this major update to the game that supposedly will make this version of the game better. And hopefully that'll make it so that that mob grinder will work, at which case we will, continue building. Now, let's say the update happens and now the mob grinder still doesn't work. Well, we'll have to do something different, right? We'll see. But the thing is, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The mob grinder sadly has to go on hold for now. There's no point in focusing on it. The good news is, we got so much else to work on. Today we're working on this Yoshi egg. The next thing after that is going to be some kind of a very small monument that looks like Roman or Greek architecture. We owe that to someone. Then after that, we're actually going to be working on a statue of me in the vest. Speaking of which, yes, I did tell everyone that if the tips goal tonight is reached, I will be putting on the vest tonight. Okay, like we've done the last couple of Minecraft streams. But yeah, like people are so hyped for this vest recently. I don't know why. They really like the vest. And now we have to do a statue of a vest eventually. So we have all this stuff to work on already. There's absolutely no reason to kind of, be worried that we can't do any kind of mob grinder right now. We got more than enough to do. Now, you may be wondering, why am I standing here with a piece of cactus in my hand, and why do I have 41 cactus in my inventory? You don't remember me having that much cactus, right? So Papa Vera was pretty smart about this, and he's like, Phil, you're going to need more cactus in order to make all the dye and the concrete blocks that you're going to need to do the Yoshi egg. So what I want you to do is plant some and have it reproduce over the course of the day. So I was like, okay, so here's what I did. At the end of last week, if you remember, we had ended right over here, and I had planted 2 pieces of cactus. This morning, I turned on Minecraft before I started streaming, and I took those pieces of cactus and had them grow, and I just basically stood inside of the house over here idling. And after about 20-30 minutes, those cactus grew. I broke those cactus down and replanted them. And then I did that again and again. And basically during my entire pre-stream today, I multiplied my cactus by like 8-fold. By the end of my first stream, I had like 20 cactus growing. So now look at how many cactus I have. This is amazing. I actually have a cactus farm here at my home base. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 20. I have 20 cactus, or I guess the plural of cactus is cacti, right? So I have 20 cacti growing right here for future builds. Whatever we need it for, pigments or whatever, we'll have cacti available. And I have 41 in my inventory. I don't know how many I actually need to make the pigment, but I get the feeling I'm going to have extra. So what I'll do is I'll leave some here. I'll probably bring some to the village. That way there's always cacti everywhere. If we need to plant it or grow it, we'll have it readily available everywhere we go. Okay, so that was great. And again, Mr. Papavera, thank you for suggesting that. That was minimal work on my behalf, and we got the cactus to reproduce incredibly fast, which is really useful. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to Papavera. We're going to figure out live what do I need to do for the rest of the components of this egg. I think what we need to actually do is take the cactus we have here and hightail it over to the village, because I think I left the other ingredients at the village. And then we're going to be basically going to be doing the egg tonight. We're going to build that egg once we have all the components. All right? I have a lot of shout-outs to do. Holy crap. So a viewer to me $2 and says, Phil, where can I find your email to ask you about something? It's darksidephil@hotmail.com. It's always been that, always will be. That's always been my public email. So go right ahead. Shotgun Go Boom tipped me $12 to become the top tipper of the night and says, chill Minecraft stream is the best stream, just what I needed during the crazy pandemic. I hear ya. We all need an escape. We all need some fun. This is going to be a chill stream where hopefully, we all have fun. We interact. We have some fun conversation. And we can just relax and kind of unplug from all that stuff going on right now, right? So thank you so much for all the support so far, guys. Appreciate this. Philly Buckeye Cheers and Minerva is the Roman equivalent of which Greek goddess? Minerva? Minerva is the Roman equivalent of which Greek goddess? Is it Athena? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Dr. Mike Ock MD tipped me $1 and he says, chill vibes. Wish we'd have to donate for you to pay attention to our comments. You don't. You don't at all. I read the stream chat frequently during my Minecraft streams. It's just that those who contribute are going to get priority because I have to give everyone a shout out who contributes. But I frequently talk to people during my Minecraft streams, and it doesn't have to be contribution related whatsoever, so you don't know what you're talking about. But thanks for the $1 anyway. L Joker 303 resubscribed for 6 months. He says, you're going to use the $2,400 the government's going to send you to buy the PS5 and Xbox Series X. People don't seem to understand that absolutely nothing's been approved. There have been multiple bills in our government that have been pushed up to try to help people in this crisis, and none of them are... None of them were approved at all. They're all held up. Nothing has gone through as law. So first it was, oh, you're going to get 1,000. Oh, wait, you're going to get 1,000 in April, then 1,000 in May. Oh, you're going to get 3,000, 5,000. Now you're going to get 2,400 per family. Nothing's been approved. Absolutely nothing's been approved, and therefore we don't know what the hell's going on. So there's no point in even speculating until our government actually gets their asses in gear and does something. Then we could talk about the implications of it. But for now, I'm not expecting a damn thing. Mr. Barbavera Cheer said, good job on that cactus. Cactus can be used for defense, and you can do an auto farm with cactus to get XP, because you get XP from smelting it. Oh, that sounds interesting. Chunky Jacket, is not true that I only talk to you when you cheer. You're a liar. I'm talking to you right now, and you did not cheer. I Killed Phil tipped me $3. He said, you're my best friend, and I love you. Well, thank you for that sentiment. That's a really nice thing to say, and thank you for the support as well. $3 tip. I appreciate that. I Killed Phil. Did I shave? Yes, I just shaved. I told you guys, I just showered and shaved. I was rushing to get to stream on time. I almost was not here on time, so. All right. Now, the first question for Mr. Papavera. How many cactus do I need to make the dye that I need to make for the rest of this Yoshi egg? That way I will split the remaining cactus. I'll leave some here, and then I'll leave some in the village. So once I get my answer, then we can determine what comes next. Pragmatic Technician says, what is my ideal steak? Medium or medium rare, depending. Probably like a sirloin. I've had filet mignon before, and it's amazing, but it's too expensive and not enough meat. Probably that would be my ideal steak. But Aura's God says the PS4 version got the update and it's laggy as hell. That's not good. Then again, the PS4 version was never properly optimized. Keep in mind that Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft makes sure that the best versions get on the Xbox consoles, not on the PS4. So, okay. Please, Scratch Nutty Adventure, stop worrying about me sneezing once. I actually sneeze all the time. As you guys know, number one, I have allergies. And luckily, they have not kicked in yet this year. But I'm going to get allergies. They're going to be coming up. Number two, I have post-nasal drip, which makes me have some respiratory and throat issues anyway. So you don't have to worry about that being coronavirus, okay? All right. So, Papa Vera, how many remaining cactus do I need? I'm looking here. 8 cactus to smelt to make green dye and use the stack of sand and gravel, and it should give you a stack of green concrete. All right, but as you said, the sand and gravel is not here, right? So what I need to do is I need to smelt 8. 8 cactus. All right. Yes, we have Disney Plus. We do have Disney Plus here. In fact, tomorrow, I'll be honest, tomorrow is probably going to be a day when we do a lot of like watching and stuff like Disney Plus, since we can't go out besides grocery shopping and pet store, right? So we probably will be doing Disney Plus. Ever tried Sax Gin? Never heard of Sax Gin, so the answer is no. How do you smelt cactus? Very carefully, as you can see. As carefully as possible. Alright, so Papa Vera says, you already have the gravel and the sand in your chest at the spawn house. The spawn house? This house? Alright, after I'm done with this, I'll take a look. Well, we have someone tipping $1, basically saying everyone needs equal representation. No more Papa Vera dominating the Minecraft streams. You do realize he's not dominating them. He's helping us to do projects and the like, because I don't have the time to research how to do them, nor do I have the knowledge or expertise to do them on my own. He's been a tremendous aid in the Minecraft streams. Just think, I probably wouldn't have been able to do a quarter of the stuff I've done in the last year and 3 months if it wasn't for Papa Vera's help. So, thank you, No More Papa Vera, for the $1 tip, but you are absolutely incorrect. Okay. Now, I'm being told that we have this stuff in here. Gravel. I only see 7 sand. There's another... I don't know how much gravel and sand I need. Can I get rid of these oak logs now? I don't even remember why I have them, quite frankly. I know I don't need the fruit. How the hell did I get that in my inventory? How did I get that? Oh, yeah, I know, because I was chopping down trees. That's right. Okay. I need to fill those buckets of water, right? I need 2 buckets of water, is it? Or 1? I know I need a bucket of water. Ninstar Rune, we will not be doing the Nether anytime soon. There's a big Nether update coming that's going to update the Nether to have all kinds of biomes and things in it. At that point, then I would consider finding a way to venture in there, but there's no reason for me to do it now when they're going to update it anyway, so. Okay. So anyway, I got distracted here. So I got the gravel. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Papa Vera, I can't remember exactly how to do what we're doing. We're trying to make just green dye? Is that what we're doing today? Just green, right? Because I have the instructions on how to build this thing. One dye and 4 sand and 4 gravel. I need all of it. I need sand and gravel. Because I don't have any sand, I don't think. Wait. 1 dye, 4 sand, 4 gravel. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to make 8 of these. Okay, we're good. We got the 64 we need now, right? Now, I believe what I need to do is build these into a thing and then pour the water on it, right? I think so. Darkside Chris, today we're going to be making a Yoshi egg sculpture. That is our goal for today. However, what I must do is I must get the resources together, and we are working on that right now. Okay. Trying to clear up my inventory space. Alright. That looks good. I don't know why my bow is damaged. I'm going to have to find a way to repair it eventually. Alright. Excuse me. Woo! Remember the diamond shape and 4 torches. Oh shit, you're right. I need those torches, right? So I gotta remember. I gotta look back. Because I don't remember how to do that. That was weeks and weeks ago. Oh shit, now I screwed up. Likes. Let me see here. Let me see here. Going all the way back. Back in time. Okay. Here's the diamond design. I've got it. Alright, so we're basically just making as much of that as possible. The concrete blocks out of this. Okay. Out of the 64. We can do that. Well, Nigerian offshore banker tipped me $1 talking about donating to his brothers or something. I'm not reading that crap, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless. Alright. So, the diamond design. Alright, we gotta put 4 torches down. I need to get buckets of water before I do this. Okay. Now I just keep building on top until I pour the water down. Yep, here we go. Star Rune Cheer says, are you in the same boat as Wings and the thing that bears is basically human? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm probably in no way, shape, or form in any way of any mindset anywhere near Wings. Alright? I'm probably the furthest thing. Like, whatever he says that sounds so stupid or ludicrous, just imagine that I'm saying the exact polar opposite of that. And I think you're probably... You'll hit the nail right on the head, okay? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't even want to think about it at this point. Alright. Wow. We got 1 extra. 1 extra. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. I need the pick, right? Because once these are done, I'm going to break them apart super fast. Okay, ready? Alright. Ready, and go. Can you believe it was like 2-3 weeks ago when we last did this? Time freaking flies so much, man. I was just realizing, like, oh my god, it's almost the end of fucking March? It's about to be my birthday, and it feels like Christmas just ended to me. Time is flying the fuck by at this point in my life. It's insane. It's out of control. Alright, we got 63. Hopefully that's enough. Spot to me $1 saying, do you think that for the spot that will make the spot, or will the spot be the spot? Well, spot to the spot to the spot, spot, spot. Spotty spot, 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 spot. There you go. Alright, that's done. Oh man, he's drowning. Look. Yeah, he's floating. What a dummy. What a stupid vendor. Alright. Let's sleep. I think we have the ingredients we need to make the egg now. So are we good, Papa Vera? We now have these 63. And then I believe we have like another 64 or more over at the village. So and I believe also the white blocks are over at the village. The white concrete blocks. Because they're not here. Let's double check that. But I don't see them here. Right, well... Nope, there's a block of quartz. I don't even know how I got that. Yeah, I think everything else is back at the village. So, I'm pretty sure that's what we gotta do. We gotta go back to the village. I think so. Alright. The Master Programmer resubscribed for 1 year. Thank you for 1 year of support, Master Programmer. That is outstanding. Thank you very much for that. Everyone is now typing 27 in the stream chat for some odd reason. Alright. I think we're good. So, someone said earlier that I don't respond unless they're cheering or tipping, but I just responded to that comment. I've been responding to people all night because it's complete balonies. People who say that. It's balonies. Okay. Alright, so I guess what I should do... I should just take everything with me, right? If I'm going to go back to the village, I should just take everything with me. That way I'll have everything there at the village, and I won't be like, oh crap, I left something here that I didn't want to leave. I think so. Let's take... Okay, I should... You know what? I don't need to leave any cactus here, because I got them growing here. What I should do is take those 33 cactus and plant those at the village, so now I'll have village... Or I'll have the cactus growing in both locations, right? There you go. Alright, let me... This is good. Now we've got building the egg. Cool. All right. Oh, Sundance McGee 69 subscribed for 3 months. Thank you, Sundance McGee, for a 3-month resub. And Alcoholics Anonymous tipped me $1. So we want to help you. Come in and grab a chair. We know about your dinner time 27 drinking. If you come on stream, loaded up and all jittery and happy. I don't drink at dinner time. Some people do. Some people actually have like a glass of wine at dinner or whatever. I didn't drink anything at dinner. Well, I had a glass of cherry juice, and we had baked chicken coated in a breading with lemon pepper seasoning, and frozen corn that was made, and some instant mashed potatoes. That was dinner. And then after dinner, I relaxed with my wife for a little bit, and then came upstairs and I shaved and showered, and I'm here on stream. That's what I did. Papa Vera says, would you want to just do the village, or do you want to take a quick trip to go get something before you leave? I want to do this egg tonight, dude. I want to do this egg. I want to feel like we have progress. And right now, every week, it doesn't seem like we're having any progress. I want to do the egg. Like, if we have something else to do, we'll do it after the egg. That's my feeling right now. Unless it's something that's like 5 seconds, and there's no possible chance that we could get derailed. But I want to do the egg tonight. I want to get that egg done. So we have a nice egg sculpture here, ready to go. Polish Frog, yes, they still had cherry juice at the store, even with shortages going on. I'm pretty sure there's no one running to the store to buy cherry juice. So. Okay. Are we good? I hope we're good. All right, reminder, guys. The top contributor of tonight will get to direct a future Minecraft stream, whether it's naming something in the world or having an idea for like something fun to do. No building, because we already are backed on 3 other projects of building. But the top contributor will get to do that. And if we hit the tips goal tonight, I will put on the vest. All right? Right now, we got a good start at $35 out of 100. So, okay. Are we good? Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's the correct map. That's good. I believe I left the other map at the village, because there's no reason for me to have that other map with me. Hoot TV cheered. He says, is Cobblecock on here? I don't know who the hell Cobblecock is, so I guess not. Thanks for the cheer, though. Free for all cast says, ew, cherry juice. I'd run to the store and take it all back. Yeah, cherry juice does not taste great. Trust me. It doesn't. but it has acid balancing and lowering properties. And since I have acid imbalances in my body leading to a medical condition, it helps me. And that's why every dinner I have 1 glass of cherry juice. So, does Jasper get snacks from the table with his dinner, or does he eat only cat food? He eats only cat food. Every once in a while, like if let's say my wife is making tuna casserole and she has a can of tuna open, she'll maybe give him a piece of tuna out of the can. But he usually eats cat food. And when I say that, I mean we have a mix. We give him dry food that's high quality. It has like a lot of seafood ingredients in it. It actually, if you can believe it, cat food that smells like what it's supposed to be, it actually smells like seafood. All right? So it's good quality stuff, the stuff we give him. We also give him wet food. He tends not to eat a lot of it. When we give it to the wet food to him, he'll lick the juice out of it, and he'll eat maybe a couple pieces, but then he goes back to the dry food. For whatever reason, he really likes his dry food. Luckily, we don't buy him the El Cheapo stuff. We get him better stuff, so it's not full of fillers that's going to make him chubby or anything. Okay. Vegeta to me $5. He says, "Come from a place of love. Doesn't it say something about your play that you don't have a single person to group with in Call of Duty?" Couldn't be further from the truth. I hate to tell you right now, I could get a ton of people who would want to team up with me in Call of Duty. I don't like teaming up. As I've explained, last year I was teaming up with people to play Apex Legends, and we got good at the game, and we were actually winning multiple games a week every time that we played, the one time a week that we would. But people on the stream told me they didn't like it. They said, "Man, we like it when you're here to interact with us. We want to talk directly to you, Phil. We want to have fun with you. It's not about you hanging out with 2 other guys doing teams. We want to have interactions with you, and you can't interact with us when you're directly talking to and communicating with other guys. So therefore, we don't like that." So I stopped. I completely stopped doing the Apex Legends stuff and the co-op stuff because of that reason. And then I started, I was doing solos in games like Black Ops 4 Blackout, and people absolutely loved the solos battle royale. So that's what I've been doing. And now that Warzone has it, I did it once last week. People liked it, so I'm doing it again on Wednesday. That's why it's not that I don't have anyone to team up with. Are you kidding me? I probably have an overabundance of people who want to team up to play, but people don't like the team stuff. Philly Bug Guy says, "Some people are dumb. They buy high-quality cat food featuring fruits, veggies, and grains which the pets don't need and are just expensive filler." You're right. You're absolutely right. We've seen that in the stores. It's hilarious. The things that they put in cat food. Do you think cats need cheese? Anybody? Cheese. Because, in their natural state, a cat would go to the deli and stand there at the deli counter ordering a pound of fucking cheese, right? No. You know what cats need? Seafood, meat, protein. That's what cats eat. Protein. They don't go and get a fucking Caesar salad. Like what? But the thing is that people want to treat their pets like they're humans when they're not. If you're giving your cat or your dog human flavors and human food, that cat or dog doesn't give 2 shits about that. It just wants food. But people, again, they want to humanize and personalize their pets and make it so that like their pet is a human that's not. All right. So the cat food we get him is more expensive. But the cat food we get him, what is that? Wait a minute. Where did it go? I see zombies, but is that experience just sitting at the bottom of the water? I guess so. I must have killed something up here a long time ago, and the experience is just sitting there at the bottom of the water. That's weird. Anyway, the cat food we get, Jasper, is a little more pricey. No lie, it is. But it's high quality. It doesn't have a ton of fillers. It doesn't have fruits or veggies or any of that shit in it. It's just seafood, which is what he wants. And it's, like I said, I'm not kidding now. When we first got Jasper, we got him a big bag of the El Cheapo stuff because we didn't know what kind of a cat we were going to get, if he was going to be picky or whatever. He ate it. But that shit smelled gross, dude. I think it was Meow Mix or no, it was Friskies. That shit smelled nasty. I was so like, oh, God, every time I had to feed him, I was like, this smells gross, and he liked it. Like, oh man, that's disgusting. And then we get him this one. I don't know what the hell it's called, by the way. I have no idea. We get him this one, and like, by the way, there's the mob grinder. So this is helping me get to the village, which is awesome. We get him this one. I'm like, it actually like smells good. It smells like good seafood, and it blows me away. I was like, this is like, if this were human food, I would eat it. It smells delicious. So I totally understand why he digs it and why that's what he wants, Hoot TV did 100 bit cheers. Said, would you collaborate with Rambo? Like the actual Rambo, like Sylvester Stallone? I don't know what we would collaborate on. You're talking about John Rambo? To my knowledge, number one, John Rambo does not make internet content anymore. And number two, he wouldn't want to collaborate with me. He told me outright he wouldn't want anything to do with my stuff in very clear terms. So, no, I wouldn't collaborate with him because there's no opportunity to. He would not want to collaborate with me. That thing just looks crazy now. Look at that. So, wait a minute. Now I'm a little confused. Because if that's the mob grinder, right? Then doesn't that mean the village should be... Let me go to the mob grinder. I'm trying to remember in relation to the mob grinder where the village is. I'm pretty sure you can see this, the statue. Okay, so here we are. There's the mob grinder. And it's facing south. That means the village is north. That means, yeah, whatever direction it's facing, the village is the opposite direction. So that means the village is this way. Alright, so, chili connoisseur to me $1. I don't care what anyone says. You're my favorite e-boy. Now let's get that vest on. Alright, well, thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate that. That will get us closer to our vest-wearing goal. Let's sleep. Una Virgo Totota to me $15.99. I'm just gonna count it as $16 because I don't want to say 15. It's a penny off. And he says, "This is my allowance I earn from gardening or doing chores. I love the streams." Thank you. I doubt that that's true. Because if you were just gardening or doing chores, this is all the money you had. You wouldn't have any way to actually send the money. You wouldn't be able to create like a PayPal account. Virgo Totota. Okay. So that is 16 plus what's it? $17 more. So we're up to $57 in tips tonight, guys. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Again, if we hit the tips goal, I'll put on the vest. Alright. Cousins Ven did 100 bit cheers. I thought you don't do gimmicks. Why are you doing the vest thing now? Because people like it. I don't, you're right. I'm not going to do silly things that have nothing to do with my content. But it just so happens the vest does have to do with my content. Is that the bird statue? There it is. The vest does have to do with my content. It's a vest that I used to wear in old vlogs. It's not intrusive upon my content. It doesn't hinder the content. If anything, it's just something silly that seems to be motivating people to want to reach a goal, to contribute and help me out. So we'll keep doing it. There's no reason not to. Spartan King did a 110-bit cheer to become the top cheerer of the night. And he says, how's it going? Be careful if you go anywhere in public. I have to. Yeah, tomorrow I have to go to, in the morning I have to go grocery shopping. And then later on in the day, I probably have to go to a pet store. And actually, my wife was saying something else, too. Shit. Oh, I remember. So, we did this new recipe this week. And this new recipe was like a Mexican-style dish. What it was like turkey ground meat, corn, a bunch of seasonings, and like, it was like, it was supposed to be like a Mexican seasoning on it. And something else. It had like one or two other things. I can't remember what else it had in it. But then you would get... You know how you could get those tubed crescent rolls? You unpop the tube and they come out and you bake them on a pan. But you take the dough, you rip it apart, and you bake it on a pan. So you use that to cover all the ingredients and you bake it in your oven. And it becomes this bake that you can scoop out and eat on a plate. You top it with salsa. It tastes really good. So we did it this week. But here's the thing. Last week when I went to the local grocery store, they didn't have any of the instant crescent rolls like that. The ones that you just pop out and put on a tray to bake. They were out completely. So... what we did last week, we went to Target, and they had them at Target. So we might have to go to Target to get that again, because my wife really wants to do the dish again, because she liked it so much last week that she wants to do it again. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I can get those crescent rolls. They didn't have them last week. So it looks like tomorrow morning I'll be grocery shopping, and then during the day I may have to go to like a pet store and Target quickly, and then come back home. There you go. All right. So guys, we're here. We are here back at the village. What we need to do is we need to store a bunch of stuff that we're not going to be using. We need to get the new ingredients that we need, okay? And we need to figure out where in the holy hell are we going to build this egg statue. Everything seems to be at peace here in the village. Eventually, we may actually build, like, a cell for this guy. Because there is one of those commander guys is in here, floating around in the water. So eventually, I may make a, like, build a cell around him. Which will be pretty funny. But right now, that's a project for the future. Alright, so. Tier 1 vest, Tier 2 hat, Tier 3 perhaps you could eat some of Jasper's food on stream, Siswagons. That's disgusting. That's absolutely, actually smells pretty good. It's still disgusting. No, I would not eat Jasper's food. That's not right, that's his food. He doesn't eat my food, I don't eat his food. What's wrong with you? Disgusting. You disgust me. So. Uh-oh. Where did I put the stupid components for this thing? Where is the white stuff, the white concrete blocks that I made? There it is. 2 things of white concrete, 3 things of white concrete. And then here we've got green, green, and green. Alright, I think we have enough now. So what do I want to put away? The wood. I don't need any of the wood. And then I can put away the sand now. And the gravel, right? I think I'm going to need dirt to stand on for scaffolding, maybe to make this thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll take some anyway. Ah. Let's see here. The plant, the trees I can put away. And the cactus. You know what I will do? I will plant the cactus. Once we've finished with the egg, I'll try to go plant cactus so that way we have cactus growing here for future use. Okay? I think I have everything I need. Yeah. Let's put the map away. I'm not going to need the boats. This is kind of like the utility chest, things that I grab, you know, when I need them. So, let's do this. I don't know why I have cobble, but I figure the dirt. Okay. I think we're good. Black Cleave Cliffs. Timmy, $5 says, what songs do you think are the best for serenading someone who eats a fillet of fish every day? It's a, give me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Remember that song? There was a weird-ass song that they used to play for McDonald's ad. The fillet of fish song. It was really weird. I think I had one of those Billy Mouth bass that talked on the wall, the animatronic bass, or whatever. I think he was saying, give me back my fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Alright, there you go. That was kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. Alright, where the hell do we want to put this egg sculpture? Let's see here. Baldy says, would I say that Minecraft's the most chill game I've played on stream? The thing is, every once in a while, Minecraft ain't so chill. If we get a hectic invasion of the town or whatever, it's not very chill at all. I guess it really depends on the situation. There have been some very, very chill Minecraft streams. For sure. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 by 12. I need a 12 by 12 area to put this Yoshi egg. So, where could be a good place for this? Not here, because that's my cave, and we don't want to block it. Should we put the Yoshi egg near the bird and act like the bird shat out a big egg? I mean, that would suck, because that would block my walkway. So I don't really want to do that. Right here. Oh, this is perfect. Look, right there. Right? There's a giant area right here we can use. Okay. Yeah, right here is perfect. This is a big, giant area. So we just got to, block off a 12 by 12 area. Alright? Let's count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's plenty more room, so let's move it over like 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here's what we'll do. That's 12 right there, see? So I'm clearing it out so that way I have the perimeter made. So this already won. D-Train 12, resubscribe for 6 months, says Gold Crown. Am I not eligible for mod? Absolutely not. You are not. That's not what we look for in a mod. I'm sorry. But anyway, 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that should be 12. So now we do 11 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we go this way. And this, I'll back up. And I'll see if this looks good. Is this a good position for the egg? Yes, Papa Vera says you can use torches to mark an area. In fact, what I'm going to do, if this looks good positioning, I'm going to put torches around that area here. So that's where the egg will be. Okay? In relation to the bird, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think having a Yoshi egg right there would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start work right here. I think this is a good idea. Okay. So let's see here. The yellow blocks in his diagram are white, and the green is any other color that you picked to be the spots for the egg. Okay. I think I get it. Well, we'll see. I'm going to start building. All right. So, dead center. I need to make. Let's make sure this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 4 on this one right here. How many up? 4 up. So 1. Actually, no. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Time to sleep. Sleepy Reader just resubscribed for 16 months. He says, I was the last guy in my team for Warzone, and I died letting the other team win. My buddy told me when I die, I want you to lower my casket so you can let me down one last time. What's a good burn that you know of? A good burn that I know of. Good evening, Actum Toto. How you doing? So... Oh, okay. This is going to be tricky. Hold on. So I got that. I need to put 2 here. Wait a minute. Like that. Okay. Yep. All the ones around are going to be white. Okay. PW just to me $. I hope all is well. Made it in time for the creation of my egg. You did. That's exactly what we're doing right now, sir. We're finally starting work on your Yoshi egg. Hopefully it comes out well and you like it tonight. VG Stuffed resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you, VG Stuffed. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, really what I'm doing is I'm going all the way around the edges of this thing. Froggins just cheered. Says, do you think the food shortages will lead to people finding out all new delicious recipes with the limited ingredients in grocery stores these days? There is no food shortage. There is no shortage of food. There is more than enough food to go around. The problem is idiots are buying too much. And because they're buying food they don't need, there's no food on the shelf. There's plenty of food to go around. Don't say that, because then what you're going to do is you're going to cause even more of a panic. The problem is idiots who hoard because they're dumb as fuck. Okay. So we've got the outer perimeter. Now I need to start putting other colors. So for example, we're going to swap to green. And there's going to be a green right here. And one right here. There's going to be 2 white right here. Anyway, do I believe that people may start eating new things that they're not used to? Yes, I do think that. I think this is the time when people actually do get more adventurous and will try things that normally they probably would not eat, because it's a different time. It's a trying time. You know what I mean? There we go. Cousins Venture said, are you worried that people won't turn off for The Last of Us 2 stream because they don't want spoilers? No. This is not like it used to be with YouTube where it's a big deal, you know, and anything like that. People will turn up to the streams if they feel like. Even if they don't turn up to the streams live, they usually come in their supportive anyway. This week, there were tons of people that told me that they didn't want to spoil Doom, yet there were tons of people on the stream for Doom and the contributions were great. So, no worries whatsoever from me. I'm good. Mr. Papa says, before you get too ahead of yourself, decide what side of the egg you want to be the front. I want the side facing the village to be the front, which is the lower end, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So we're good in that regard, Mr. Papavera. Internet famous McCroy just subbed for 5 months. I haven't been around for a while because my financial situation stinks. I feel lousy when I can't drop gift subs and tips, but here's a Twitch resub. Keep it on. McCroy, as I've said many times, that is not what it is about whatsoever. It's about hanging out and having a good time. You should never feel like the odd man out or guilty or anything because you couldn't contribute at all. I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to still come by and hang out with us even if you cannot contribute. Do you hear me, sir? I hope so. Okay. So what I'm seeing here... I think that's it. Yes. So it's all evenly done. Wait a minute. It is evenly done. Yep. Alright, that's good. Okay, next level. Man, it's getting even more complicated here. Place torches on top of the block shown. Good thing I have torches with me. I do have torches with me. Excellent. Alright. So, it's getting more complicated. What we need to do... Everything we're about to do is basically on top of what we've already done. Yeah, it is. It's on the edges. So, like, I need to do this because I'm about to do this. See that? And same thing here, I believe? Yes. No, wait. Yes. Excuse me. Okay. And then there's another one diagonally over here. Oh, shit. I need to get ladders unless I'm just going to really be climbing up dirt constantly, right? Okay, this is going to be white. Yep. I guess I'll climb up the dirt for now. Okay. here we're going to have a green one, so it means I got to put a block here. Okay. Good night, Elon Just. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the support tonight. Thanks to everyone who's been so supportive so far tonight. We're about to adjourn in just a couple minutes here at the first hour of streaming. FYI, we've already halfway past the tips goal, which is amazing. So thank you guys. Remember, if we hit the tips goal tonight, I will put on the vest. All right. Okay. All right. So you want to know the truth, guys? Here's the truth. The reason that you got a few people who seem to be complaining about the vest. Oh, Phil, why are you doing that? Isn't that a gimmick? Here's why they're complaining. Because people found something positive about myself and my content that's silly and fun, and they like it. And it's making people feel motivated to contribute. People have been contributing recently because they want to see me put on this silly vest and, you know, have fun on a stream in it. So, because of that, the trolls hate it. Why? Oh my god, Phil found something positive and silly that people like, and people are actually contributing and supporting him. Oh, that's horrible. We gotta just make fun of that constantly and say that it's bad, 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 right? Because that's what they do. Because something works, they've got to try to tear it down and make it seem like it's bad, 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 because they're jealous, because they're nervous. It's just another way that I get support, right? So, that's what's going on. Don't worry about these dumbasses and what they say and do. I don't. I will continue to do what's fun. And if you guys tell me you like something, I'll do it, regardless of what these morons say. So don't worry about that. Okay, guys? Alrighty then. Let's see here. PW Dubs to be $1.30. He says, do you wear masks and gloves now when you go to the grocery store? No. I do have gloves to wear, not rubber gloves, but like actual gloves you would wear out. And I have gloves like that I can wear if I want to. But last week I did not. No, I don't wear a mask. A mask does not help. I gotta say this for the millionth time. Wearing a mask does not prevent you from getting sick. Wearing a mask will stop others from getting sick from you, because it holds back when you cough. But it doesn't prevent anything that's in the air from getting into your nose. Do you understand? So it's worthless. If you're trying to stay healthy, it's worthless. If you're already sick, then you should be wearing the mask. So literally every person you see wearing a mask out is an idiot, because they don't know how they work. Medical professionals right now need masks desperately, because when they're doing procedures, they want to make sure they don't inadvertently infect their patients, because, you know, they're not wearing a mask and maybe they're sick and they don't know it, right? But they can't get masks anymore because all the idiots ran out and bought them because they're dumb fucks. So don't waste the masks. Okay? Richard Link, Timmy $5. I've been enjoying the Morrowind playthrough. Got me to start playing it again myself. Hope you, Cat, and Harper stay well in this time. All right, Harper. I don't know who the hell Harper is. I thank you, Richard Link, for a $5 tip. Who the fuck is Harper? Anyway, let's continue on. Oh shit, it's getting dark. All right. Sleep. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to have some green coming up. I want to make sure I don't screw it up. So the green is going to be there, there, and there. So there, wait, there, there, and there. Okay, so this is still going to be white here. So, okay. Yes, off of this, it's going to be green. Okay. And then it's going to be white here. Yep. Oh, excuse me. There's a green here and a white here. I think that's this layer. Yeah, we covered every part. Now, what I need to do is I need to put torches down in certain spots. So, oh, wait a minute. No. I forgot a block. I forgot one block here. Look, I missed one block. Okay, I got it. All right, so torch here. Hold on, let me get my torches out. Okay. Right here. Cousins Venture says, oh, I'll be blunt. People feel you shit on other streamers for doing similar things. That's possibly why. No, not similar things. I shit on other streamers for purposely trying to act like a cartoon character. If you dye your hair a neon color, if you're constantly going, ah, or whoo, and talking in a high-pitched kiddie voice to attract children to your fucking streams, that's disgusting behavior. And that is something that I will never, ever condone. All right? I am not a cartoon character. I'm not a fucking Muppet. I am a human. I act like myself. And every once in a while, do I have a reaction where I'm like over the top? Sure, because every human has that every once in a while. Especially in what I'm doing for a living here. You're going to have times when there's some over the top actions that are very warranted because of some of the things in games that I play and how ridiculous they are. Okay? But, am I becoming a crazy ass cartoon character trying to attract little kids to my fucking streams by wearing a vest for reaching a goal? No. At all. Not at all. And if you think that, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know the difference because you're a moron. You're just stretching really, really, really desperately to try to say that I'm a hypocrite. I'm not. You're just stupid, and you can go fuck yourself. So there you go. All right, continuing on. So, it looks to me this next layer will be interesting because we're about the halfway point. Yeah, we're at about the halfway point with this next layer, it looks like. Okay. All right, let's continue.